In today's Health Alert, a new antibody to protect babies and toddlers from RSV has been approved by the FDA. Thank you so much for staying with us for 7 Action News at 5. I'm Carolyn Clifford. This new shot could be a game changer as RSV, which is a respiratory virus, is the #1 reason infants end up in the hospital here in the U.S. So many parents worried about this. Joining us right now is our own Chief Health Editor, Dr. Nandi. Now, Dr. Nandi, I understand this is an antibody, not a vaccine. So how does it work and who can get this shot?
Yeah, it's important what you said, right? It's called nirsevimab and it's an antibody, not a vaccine. Now, vaccines teach folks, right, teach the immune system how to recognize a specific germ and fight it off. Whereas an antibody, right, it's designed to bind to a specific protein on the surface of the RSV virus and stop it from infecting cells. Now, the antibody is a single injection and the FDA approved it for use in all infants. Now, babies can get the shot just before their first RSV season, which usually kicks in the fall. In addition, children up to 24 months of age who are more vulnerable, Caroline, to RSV may get a second shot to help protect them through their second season. This is, to me, excellent news because RSV can be pretty hard on newborns. Distraught parents end up at the ER with a baby who's struggling to breathe. And that's because RSV is the leading cause of bronchiolitis, which is a fancy word for inflammation of the lungs' small airways. Babies have small airways and it only takes a little bit of swelling and extra secretions in their breathing tubes. And next thing you know, they have restricted airflow. Now, death from RSV is rare, but unfortunately between 100 and 300 babies die annually due to the virus, and that to me is too many.
That is way too many. I had no idea it was that many. So do you expect the number of children being hospitalized from RSV to go down because of this? And what's the difference between this new antibody shot and the old, well, the one that's already on the market?
That's exactly right. So I expect, Carolyn, this antibody is going to cut back on the number of hospitalized infants due to RSV, first of all, because clinical trials found nirsevimab to be about 70% effective at lowering the risk that a newborn would need medical attention and 78% effective at preventing hospitalization. Those are important numbers. As for comparing nirsevimab to other antibody, palivizumab, the two are very different. Now, palivizumab has been found to keep babies out of the hospital about 50% of the time, so a lower efficacy rate than nirsevimab. And palivizumab is a monthly shot given during the RSV season to vulnerable infants born preterm or with lung and congenital heart conditions, whereas the new one, right, nirsevimab, is given to all babies and the protection lasts about 4 to 6 months. That's an important difference. The shot was also well tolerated, minimal side effects, which I'm happy about. For example, a skin reaction at the injection site that went away on its own would be an example of a reaction. And the best news is that this nirsevimab will be ready this fall, assuming the CDC approves it next month. You know, and I think that they should be able to approve this.
Oh, so many parents hearing this news are going to go, oh, yes, 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 and especially without very many side effects.
That's exactly right. And you know, people die from this, so it's exciting. Anything that we can do to prevent babies from suffering and dying, I'm all for it.
Oh, such good news. Dr. Nandi, as always, thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
Bringing us health information that we need and continue to follow.
My pleasure.
Have a great day. All right, if you have a health question for Dr. Nandi, you can email him at drnandi@askdrnandi.com or send it to us on Facebook or Twitter. Wow, great news there.